Kenton County Police have renewed the search for a teenager who went missing in 1980.
Almost 40 years later, police have learned some new information, and they really hope that will help turn up the body of Randy Sellers. Police have been following every lead in this case, determined to find Sellers. In 1994, a convicted serial killer claimed to have murdered Sellers and left his body in Kincaid Lake State Park.
9 on your sides, Josh Bazan is live at the park where another search has just started. Josh, what can you tell us?
Hi guys, well the search area is focused in the woods behind this building here. Crews just wrapped up in the last half hour or so for the day, but the search will continue tomorrow morning. And you mentioned it's about a 40-year-old cold case, but the new information that prompted this effort was only discovered in the last year or so.
It is tricky to find, but it's possible to find.
Searchers are combing through the dirt at Kincaid State Park in Kentucky, looking for any signs of Randy Sellers. A convicted serial killer confessed to murdering Sellers in 1994. He drew this map for police to indicate where he says he left Sellers' body. That search was unsuccessful, but investigators recently took a second look at the map.
They determined there was a possibility that the suspect may have had his map upside down. So anytime there is a tip or any new information from any source, we will investigate it to the fullest until that lead is exhausted, and we'll continue to do that until he's found.
With a new search area to check, Kenton County Police have brought in 37 students from Towson University in Maryland to help search this hillside for any remains.
Not one of these students out here is getting one college credit. They're getting nothing but experience for this. They're out here because they want to be here. They're here because they want to find Randy Sellers.
Dana Coleman says Sellers was likely left in a shallow grave, and the acidic soil likely sped up the deterioration of any remains. They say it's like finding a needle in a haystack, but they're determined to do so.
The takeaway is to learn early on that we're not dealing with victims. We're dealing with Randy Sellers, whose family they met, and they passed around his picture.
Coleman says this has become personal for her students. It's always been personal for the Kenton County Police Department, and officers are hopeful this search will turn something up and provide some closure for Sellers' family. Reporting live at Kincaid State Park in Kentucky, Josh Bazan, 9 on your side.